Hey YouTube, welcome back to my poker vlog. I'm TR from All Out Poker, and I'm back to play some more $25 zone poker for my Bankroll challenge. If you follow along and find value in these contents, please consider like and subscribe, and it will help me grow this channel. If you're new to Bovada Poker, please sign up using the link below. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, let's get started here. I got a pretty cool hands coming up. So the first one here, I got ace tens of spades in the small blind. So we got a raise and a call, so we're just gonna call that. The flop is queen ace king with two hearts. Really wet flop, so nothing to for me, but just to check and hope to get a turn card. I would check call if someone bets. So the original raiser bet out about 3/4 pot, about 175. So make that call and hope for non-hard board or non-pair board, except for an ace. So obviously a really good card for me. So I'm betting that out. So just want to make sure who's on the straight draw or flush draw pay for the next card. And we got a call from original raiser. The river is awesome, so I don't want to bet too much because if he has a queen, he's not going to call that big of a bet. So I bet about 1/3 pot, and yeah, when he shot, I know that we're probably going to push. And just how it turned out, we're really lucky because he actually have ace queen, and without that queen on the river, we would have lost a lot of money. So still even at $25, and this time we got pocket queens. Raise that up, standard raise 3 times the big blind, and we got a re-raise to 325. That's a big re-raise on this level. I'm just gonna call because I'm in position. The flop is 3/8 king, and with the 3 and ace of diamonds, I do have queen of diamonds. So I think if he has something like ace king, he's gonna take me all the way down because I'm gonna call him anyway. So I want to sort of raise here and see where I'm at, and if he re-raise, I'm just gonna fold. So yeah, and then that kind of worked on the other way too, so it kind of folded him out. Maybe if he's on a flush draw or something like that. Yep, take that one down. In the next hand we got queen tens of spades, and since nobody raised and we are on the cutoff, we're just gonna raise that up. We got a re-raise from the button, which is not ideal. I was originally gonna fold because our position and queen 10 doesn't play all that well. However, when the big blind calls, I got enough a good enough odds to call. And when the flop comes 2 spades on board, I'm just gonna check and call, or if someone raised in front of me, I'm probably gonna just get it in, because we have fairly small stack on the button, and the big blind probably have some sort of a pair. So yeah, so it looks like they're getting it in. And we caught the 6 of spades on the turn. Easy call here. Turn out the big blind had pocket 8 and this button had pocket aces, but we knocked both of them out. So now our bankroll, our stack go up to $65, which is pretty nice. The next time we have pocket 3s. So we have a limb and a raise. So we're on a big blind, so nothing much to do here but to just call. Hopefully to flop a set. And we sure enough flop a 3 on the flop. So we have 3, 8, 10 with 3 or 10 of spades. So I do check here for deception, and I will re-raise when someone bet. So we got a min raise here on the original limbed, and then the button raised it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. I want to make sure all these draws are paid for it, and turn out that this is a little bit too high. So move on to the next hand. The next hand we have pocket king. So I think this hand here, after I finished this hand, I went on a little bit of a tilt because I didn't like the way I played it. So we have number 2 here raised to 75 cent and small blind re-raise. I should have re-raised this one, and kind of get it in because my hand is strong enough. Now I just call because I want to be, cute. But then number 2 went all in. I was gonna call, but what kind of hand would he go all in with right now, right? So probably aces. And then after that hand, so I got all kind of good, starting hand like ace queen, pocket deuce here, but missed the flop, c bet in a ill time c bet, and bad bluffing. So all benefit from like $65 stack that I had, it just dwindled down to like $47 or something like that. Like here, it's trying to bluff with a small pair of 6, and I just got popped right back in my face, so I have to fold back here. So that's how my stack go down from $65 to $47. This hand here also, if you think the king hand was bad, this one is probably worse. But anyway, so we got pocket 9 on the button, so we raise it up, and we got a kind of medium-ish board. I'm just c bet here because king is in my range, so we flop king 10-8, and we have pocket 9s, and he calls. So I think I'm still gonna bet here. I'm gonna bet it a little bit larger because the I want the 10 to fold, and lucky enough and he calls, and on the river I got a 9, so I was gonna raise pretty big, but he bet $5 out, so I just gonna call him, and he got so lucky he got a runner to beat me. So I am down to $31. So it used to be up a lot, now only up about $6-7. I actually paused and went to take a walk a little bit and come back, and king jack, I got a king jack on the under the gun, so I raised that up, and I believe button re-raise. So I want to just see the flop here. I shouldn't be folding, but because of the previous hand mentioned, I kind of had enough with folding, which is not good. Anyways, I flop king queen and 6 with king queen of clubs, so he continued betting, and I just call. I'm planning to check call as long as it's not like an all-in type, but the way that the board ran out, so we have straight draws, we have flush draws, and he's not scaring of anything, right? So he's keep like wailing at it. So if he has ace king, I think he would slow down a little bit and check in the end, but when he went all in, I think he was trying to get me off the hand, so I'm just gonna call it, see if he's really have like ace queen, and turn out he does not, and we win that one nicely. So that brings my balance back up to like $60, which is nice. And so the next hand we got pocket kings, and this time I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna raise and raise, play flop. I'm not gonna fold pocket king ever again. So I raised it to 235 on the undergun raiser, and he repop it to 8. So I just said, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and go all in. And you have ace king, we just have to hold. And we won. So now our account is all the way to $84. So and this is the last hand, because I want to quit around 2 buy-in benefits, about $75. So this is more than enough. So we got pocket king, so I'm gonna play this hand, and we on the small blind, so I'm gonna raise that up. And the button calls, and the flop is not that great. We have jack ace 3, but we have a better perceived range. I'm just gonna continue betting out, and I won that one. So $84.91 is the final amount, so I went ahead and cash out. So the benefit today would be about $60, and play about 3 hours. Okay, thank you again for watching my vlog. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you again on the next episode. Have a good one.